Yes, I'm mad. But all anglers are mad. I'm here at the March of Lindholme on the individual bomb at Feeder League. And I'll just put my phone out there. But I'm as snug as a bug. Back in my brolly, I've got my brolly. Hopefully it lasts. And we're here for the second round. And I'll be honest with you, we saw that storm coming in. And I wouldn't have come. But there's 8 matches and I missed 2. So I've got to count it. And I've got to count it, so I've had to come. Not to bother me in my younger days, but I think I'm not getting sensible or what in my older age. But anyway, Emma's winning it. She's won the first round with £8 pounds. Yeah, that's funny. Not bothering you, mate, is it? And I've drawn alright actually. I've drawn Laurels, peg 11. And all the fish have been at this end of the lake. 2 or 3 metres before it was red. They're up this end now, whether they are with this strong wind blowing in. I mean, this rise stuck when I got it and it wind just blowing it away, so it's what it is. I'm not going out because it's horrific. But honestly, I'm as warm as out. The Paul Cannon School are putting brollies up, so I'll put my brolly up and you know, I will go out. You might not be able to hear me, I'll do a quick one. So, straight down there, put a rope on. Got it. Solid. Under there, it's I'm as warm as toast, honestly. Look at that lot there. Chicken and sned. Because I can't see where sned, but chucking in my peggy from catching. I'll have to watch it. And it's a 1 rod day. We're not complicating it. Out there, little trolley, short walk, big falls in. Yeah, so, and it's my favourite lake, believe it or not. Swallows is my favourite lake. I love this lake, I don't know why. I've always been really fond of it. I think we'll get a couple of pulls here. I'd be surprised if we don't. It's going to fish bread and corn all day. I might find some pellets there and set another rod up. I'll only set 1 rod up. I'm just going to use a bit of go-roll bread and some corn. And I'm not going to feed up, I'm just going to chuck it about. I've set my 11-foot rod, my light carpet, look. So I've got a bit more versatility, I can chuck it a bit further, because chucking this wind will be difficult enough. So, it'll be really difficult, so we'll see what happens. But honestly, I'm as warm as oak. Well, I ain't even got me thing on me. It's lovely. So hopefully Alex will bring me a cup of tea in a bit to go with me. Oh, a 2 flask man now. Look at this. That's me, one for my tea. That one. That's my tea flask. And I've got a soup flask somewhere. Where is it? There you go, look. I'm a 2 flask man now. Bottle of soup, and I've got me a cup of tea. And see what happens. I'll be honest with you, I don't know what's going to happen, but I'd have put my tackle on it. I really would. I'd have been better on that bank because wind off a bit more off your back. But only because I've been warmer. But I'd never grumble about being in this bay in winter. This bay here, 11, 12, 13, 14. They live here in winter, so if I don't get a pull I can't grumble, but I think I will. I think I'll get 2 or 3 pulls, so I'm going to sit here and see what happens. But I'll let you know. It's a short one, but I'll let you know. But sorry, I have an apology. I went on Tuesday and I chickened out on here on Mum League. I saw it snow and I just stopped in bed, so I chickened out. So, and then Wednesday I dry netted it all across, so I didn't put a vlog on. I don't want to show a grown man crying, and of course, because I caught out, first off went home, and Alan Taylor and Kyle and all that lot at Wickersley battered me, but I'll get them back. You've no need to worry. There were photos of wheel spins and everything going on, and all it was, I wanted to see my dog. I thought I'd have an extra half an hour with my dog. That's the only reason. So yeah, I didn't have a bite, and I had some liners. I can't grumble, and so Thursday it was cancelled anyway, so the 10 grand or so, they had an open match, but I won't get out of bed for that. So yeah, so I had a strange week, although I didn't see Kevin last night, Kevin Sinfield at Doncaster Rovers Club, and 300 people turned up, and what an inspiration he is. Wow, if you get a chance of going to listen to him talk at one of his doors, go on Facebook and have a look where they are, the rest of them. Wow. Blew me away. Just what an inspiration that man is and what he's done. incredible human being. I mean, we all think he should be Sir Kevin, but I think he should be a saint. I really do. He's one of my top 3 general leaders of all time. He really is. He's an incredible inspiration. I absolutely loved it. Me and our John went, and it was a great night. So if you get a chance, go see him. I promise you, you'll be blown away by him. Anyway, back to fishing. So we'll see. One rod tom. See how we go on. I'll let you know. Right, we're halfway through, and we've had after 2 hours. Well, got a scoreboard up. No car, 1F1, and we've had a skimmer at pound as well. So I had a nice skimmer, and for 2 hours, there's a few liners. Everyone's getting an odd liner, so if it warms up, we'll catch some fish, especially last hour. And it's just gone. And I've poured some soup for the first time. Picked it up, it's gone straight around. An F1, £2. Next chuck I chucked in. And I've got a skimmer a pound. Just on corn, on a bob. It fed out. We can't feed out in this wind. And so I thought I'll try the old trick again. Look at that homemade soup. I made that yesterday. Made it yesterday. Better before today. For your Master Chef, budding Master Chef, there's obviously cream. This is a cream vegetable. Carrots, cauliflower, broccoli, few peas, carrots, onions. It's lovely. So I made it yesterday, and I'm supping it today. Adam's 2 pegs up. She's got a roach, and I'm sure she'd love some of that, but unfortunately she's not going to get any. So, on this lake of Laurels, we know of 2 fish caught, 9 and 17. That's how difficult it is. But it's, like I said, we're all getting on line. Our Emma's 2 pegs, but she's getting liners. Steady next peg, he's getting liners. So, not a million, just out of the blue you get one. So there's fish there. There's a young lad just been down. I think his dad must be fishing on bonsai. You know how many fish are in bonsai? There's 1 person caught a fish. Sorry, I'm slurping a bit, aren't I? So, what'll happen now, I think? I'm loving cozy back here. I mean, that's the nice thing about fishing in winter. You can, if you're back at Broll and you get warm, I'm warm as toast, I'll be honest with you. Sure I didn't really like this, but anyway, I think in last hour we'll all get a few. There'll be a few bites in last hour, even though it's tough. There'll be tough on every lake, that there'll be an odd bite because we get indications. And I think last hour. So, and I thought that before it started. God, that's making me warm inside. Yeah, I think I'd ever love some of this. It's a shame, isn't it? Right, so we'll see what happens, but anyway, we've got one, and I think I'll get a couple more and a carp. That's me, little target, and so we'll see what happens, and but that's halfway through, so I'll put this down and finish my soup. Well, that's the end of the match, and did go to plan. We're on the scoreboard, there you go, look, 2 F1s, and I've got a skimmer. And when I got that skimmer, when I've been chucking sort of there, just past that tree, quite awkward actually, with that tree, so, and I've got a few indications, got an F1 and a skimmer. When I got a skimmer, never got an indication. Half an hour from started getting a few indications, and 20 minutes gone round over an F1, and not another bite. So I've got £6. It's fished everything, but I thought it would like. I think Emma's got 2 carp, and she probably went late with that. So another throwaway. It's not been a great week really, but just had them on corn, bomb and corn, just sat there. But there'll be some fish caught. I can't grumble at this peg. Honestly, there'll be a match win from this 1 or 13 with snares. My snares packed up and gone. And it's a great bay this. I'll never complain about coming in this bay. So I've got £7 note to come, and I've got to count this one. So it's a shame really, but on another day, this is a £50 to £60 peg. This you'd be really happy with this. So we'll see. Pack up and see what happens with weights. Well, wow, that were horrible today. £6.14, I think I had 2 F1s and a skimmer. I mean, bonsai, there's millions of fish in. 2 anglers have caught 1 fish each on bonsai. I can't, unbelievable. I know on our lake, Dave Shizers won it with £20 a perch on maggot. Our Emma's had £13. 2 carp, and I think there were a 9 and a 7, and then I had 6.14. But there were enough fish there to have got, a few fish, because everybody speaks to it, we're on loads, caught a few liners. And JK's won it on peg 12 on Benny for £60. Good weight today. I think you needed to be on there to be fair. So I've not had a great week really, fishing wise. I had £4 last week on loco. On Tuesday I didn't go. Chickened out because of weather. Wednesday I dry netted, so I got some abuse from Wickersley over that one. And then Thursday it were cancelled, so I didn't go. And I've had £6 today, so I've not had a great fishing week really. So anyway, that's the way it goes. That's winter fishing for you though, isn't it? But I'll tell you something, I put my tattle on that peg most matches, because, like I said earlier, £50, I'd expect £50 off that when it's normal. And I think tomorrow you might see some fish on there, because it were 1 degree when I went this morning, and driving home it were 11 degrees, and it's going to get warmer. So that wind and that warm air will stir it up. So hopefully there'll be some fish there. Not that I'm going tomorrow, but I won't be surprised if they'll fish in that bay and where I've been. And I'll never grumble about putting my tattle on that peg or that bay, because there's lots of fish in there, so that's the way it goes. So that's the second one, and I've had so £6 ain't going to move me far up leaderboard if it moves me up. JK will be winning it. He's had a 70 and a 60, so he's £130 now, and I might be second still. So anyway, 3 next week. Bomb and feeder Tuesday, Shimano. Thursday, 10 grand qualifier. And Saturday, it's the pairs, where my daughter needs to draw us a bit better than last time, and hopefully we'll get back in it. So that's winter fishing. But I've gotten saying comfortable, been as warm as oat, and can't really grumble, to be fair. I can't grumble at peg. I'd always put my tattle on it, but that's the way it goes. Have a great night.